Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 4, and the thing I just want to say is Klopp, you should be embarrassed. Last time you came to us was in the Carabao Cup 2019, I think it was December, and I was there that night. The reason you played your under 23 squad was because your first team was in the Champions League. Obviously, they couldn't come back because they were abroad, and it should have been postponed or something, but you had to bring it under 23s, and obviously we won 5-0. So this has happened this time to us because obviously coronavirus has just obstructed football once again, and it's hit Villa this time, and we had to put our under 23s, but mostly 18-year-olds, and it wasn't a 5-0 or an 8-0 or a 7-2. It was a 4-1. You couldn't even get a clean sheet from the mighty Villa youth. And that's no disrespect, by the way, to our youth. I mean, that game last night, it makes me really excited for the future. For, names like Callum Rowe, Louie Barry, names like that. Obviously, there was a lot more, and I'm sorry, I don't know them off the top of my head. And, in a few years' time, I can see these names being big names. Louie Barry should really, really be proud of his performance and his whole family, because I was watching my family, and obviously, we all knew we weren't going to win the game, but we just wanted to see what our players were like that we haven't seen before. And once Louie Barry got that goal, I was just so proud. And I know, we're sort of the same age, but, I could not have gone on that pitch and done what he did against Liverpool. Liverpool, by the way, these people, they won the league last season, and they couldn't even keep a clean sheet because, our youth is just amazing right now. So, to start off the video, I just wanted to say, Klopp, he should just be embarrassed. Obviously, he started Mane and Salah. And I think one of the interviewers before the game asked him, do you show any empathy for us? He said no, because of what happened last time. That's not our fault what happened last time. You could have called off the FA Cup, but no, you just wanted to stay in it for the money. And, Klopp is one of those managers I do respect a lot and like, except from Dean Smith. One of the other managers is obviously Mourinho. I think what he's doing with Tottenham right now is amazing. Arteta, I think one day will definitely be someone that I really will go to respect, because obviously he's only just started and he did get the Community Shield and he has won the FA Cup already. And he has had a really shaky start to the season, but I think after that Chelsea game, Arsenal are definitely going to go back up there. But it's just really, the only words I can really say about Klopp right now is petty, and he should be embarrassed. I mean, if you're putting your best, let's just face it, he put up his best players against us. It was basically his first team against our 18-year-olds. And if you can't keep a clean sheet, your team is just really crap right now. If I was a Liverpool fan, I wouldn't really be like, jumping in my seat or anything. I mean, you've conceded a goal to one of our, I think he's 17, by the way. And, in the next few years, I really do hope to see him, and that's what I'm going on to next. So we are going against Tottenham, Everton and Man City next, and we're not too sure what team we're going to be against. Obviously, I think all of our team are testing positive right now. So obviously we've got Tottenham Wednesday, and I think 5 days after that Everton, but I think it's most likely we'll be going against Man City. And I was just thinking, Ollie Watkins ain't really getting any goals right now, and he's got goals in him, of course. Obviously the last time he got a goal was Southampton or Arsenal, I think. But you got to think of these things, and this is no disrespect to Ollie Watkins. I think he's an amazing player. But you got to look at the goals. Obviously, he's had 6 right now in the Premier League. He's had 3 against a crappy Liverpool side that just didn't turn up. He's had a penalty against Southampton. A penalty, you should be scoring that. And he's had 2 really good goals against a poor Arsenal side. So, we're going against these top teams now, and this is where you've got to prove yourself. Yes, he has just come out of the Championship, but that just doesn't... There's no excuse, really, because obviously he does have the quality. I do believe in Ollie Watkins. And with what I've seen from Louie Barry, from that goal, and what he said in his interview, when he said he got the ball and he just knew it was going in, I just love that so much. Whoever we're against next, if Ollie Watkins is just, having a bad game. He's just, not really touching the ball or anything. Why don't Dean put Louie Barry on the bench and let him have the last 10 minutes? I think this could work to really show Louie Barry what it's like. And I don't think he's going to, suffer under it. He's not going to, the pressure won't get to him. I can't see it happening to him. And he's just, I don't know what it is. I think he's just got really good confidence, and I like that from a player. And he's a Villa fan, so it's just he does bring back those memories of obviously Jack Grealish when he started. Obviously they're not in the same position, but they've both got the love for Aston Villa. So I'm going to go on to talk about Liverpool a bit more. Obviously they started Salah and Mane, but let's face it, if they didn't have them two on, until it was 4-1, we would have beat them. 100% we would have beat them. I think we could have got 2-1 out of it. And our goalie as well, I think his name is Onodi. I'm not too sure. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. Absolutely amazing. The 2 saves he made. Oh my God. It does really excite me for the future of Aston Villa right now. And I know I'm praising our team a lot, even though we lost. But, there's not one thing I can say bad about it. Yes, the score, that's going to happen. But we showed pride. Yes, we didn't get the result we probably wanted, but we showed a lot of pride, and that's who we are at Villa. And we're going into the second half 1-1, and Jurgen Klopp, he is just absolutely. I think the best word to say is he's just a bit fucked off. That his players, these top players aren't really doing what they should be. They should be, doing us 8-0. Let's be realistic. So what does he do? He brings on Firmino, Shaqiri and Chamberlain. And, going into it, I thought, there would be some stupid tackles, doing just some stupid challenge. And one of our youth players would definitely suffer some injury, but nothing like that happened. That's the only thing I could really respect Liverpool on. I mean, if we went against Man City or something, Watford, I don't know, any other team like that, they probably would have had some stupid challenge. But no, nothing with Liverpool. But yeah, I have definitely lost a bit of respect for Klopp after what he said in his interview. But, once again, we might look like a right twat with, not getting a clean sheet against our under 18, sorry. I mean, he could have been playing our under 8, still not get a clean sheet. He was 4-1, an amazing goal from Louie Barry, and it was just, if we lose a game, I don't really see that well. But after that, I just did not think we lost. It just felt like a win to me. Because at the end of the day, we've got a lot of good players in our academy right now, and each and every one of them should really, really be proud of themselves. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I just wanted to give you my side of it, of what I thought. Obviously, Ben's put his instant match reaction, so go check that out. Just before we end the video, I just wanted to say I hope everyone's doing alright in this lockdown. I know it can really bring on really bad depression and anxiety, so I hope you're all doing well. Obviously not going out as much as we really should be. It does, take a really bad knock-on effect. So, I'm one of them right now, obviously, and one of the main things really helping is definitely the channel and the football. If the football weren't on, I tell you, you know what I mean? It's just, it's not really a nice time of year, and I just hope everyone's doing alright right now. And regarding the channel, I know the next 2 games probably will be postponed. There will definitely be content coming up. I've got a few more reactions to put up, and yeah, that's really it. So I hope you like the video, guys. Up the Villa, on the Pride Villa. We'll see you next time.